Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Super Mario Strikers, Mario Super Sluggers, not Strikers, not whatever, not the term in front of the other term, Mario Super Sluggers. Guys, last episode was shocking, to say the least. Go back and see it if you haven't. The Wilds find themselves down 3-1 against this Luigi Knights team that had our number the last 3 games. We have everything going against us. No offensive chemistry, no defensive chemistry, limits on star pitches, star hits, no base stealing. We got nothing going our way. We're down 3-1. We're going to have to rattle off 3 games in a row if we want to win this series and come back. Now, if we lose in 5 or 6, you guys will know the result based on the length of the video. So, I'm going to play 4 games no matter what. If we lose in any of those games, I'll start the series over again, so you guys won't know exactly what happened. So we're going to play 4 games no matter what, so it will be spoiler-free in that way. We gotta find ourselves a way, man. Baseball is a game of momentum, and right now all the momentum is with the Luigi Knights team. They've had some crazy last-inning comebacks. 2 of their wins were crazy last-inning comebacks. We cannot give them anything. We have to step on their throats from the beginning and not give them an inch to breathe, because we have nothing going for us. We can't rob home runs. All they need is a spark, and we can be in trouble. We are going to have to play nearly perfect. So can we do it? We have to take it 1 game at a time. Let's begin with game number 5. We're back at home, DK Stadium, DK Jungle. All right, here we go, my friends. Let's get into the game, and let's take this series back. Here we go. Cue the announcer voice. And welcome! The DK Wilds face the Luigi Knights back at DK Jungle. The Wilds in an unlikely position, down 3-1 in the best of 7 series. They never thought they'd be in this position, and here they are. DK will begin. So the Wilds are at home, and they will get the home field advantage as they get to... Oh, I can't play as Donkey Kong. This is game number 5, and I have to change my pitcher. If we make it to a game 6, I can choose who I want on the mound, but I have to put a pitcher in that I have not played with yet. Who have we not started yet? We've started this guy, this guy, this guy. We're going to have to put Funky Kong in. Yeah, we're going to have to put Funky Kong in. We've not started a game with Funky Kong in this series. Funky is going to have to hold down the fort in game 5 to get us to a game 6 where we can have who we want on the mound. He's going to have to do his best job. That ball is smoked in the air, and an opening home run by Luigi. Not what they wanted to see. That ball is gone. Well gone. Luigi, his first home run of the series, and the Knights have continued right where they left off. First batter of the game. The momentum is still there. 1-0 Knights. Mario shaking his head in the background. The Wilds, man, how are they going to pull this off? Daisy to center. Donkey Kong's there for the first out of the inning. And now it is Yellow Pianta who hit a walk-off home run to absolutely put the nail in the coffin in the hearts of the Wilds. This time, they're going to have his number. Just misses the Spunky right there. He's going to have to throw something that he can hit. That ball is lodged to left field, and back-to-back home runs. Off the bat, that ball's long gone for Yellow Pianta. Back-to-back homers to start, and a 2-0 lead, just like that, looking to clinch the series in 5 games. 2-0 Knights, 2 batters in. Going home has not helped so far for the Wilds. They're going to have to find and rally, and there is a beautiful defensive play by Firebro. He is going to need all of those to get his team back into this series. He does a little jig. Maybe that can give them some momentum. Here's Baby Princess Peach. That's a strike. Now Funky. Just missing with that one. Tries to get it on the inside corner. There's Petey right there. Sides will change, but 2 home runs to begin. The Knights strike for 2, and the Wilds gonna have to try to come back here. Now, they might have to change up their strategy a little bit because so many of their homers get robbed. They might have to try to play some small ball. As Yoshi, by the way, is starting for Luigi, who they had trouble against last time, but they do need a new starting pitcher. As Mario lofts one into right. And, oh, no. Go back to... I don't trust that. Mario stays at first. So yes, a new starting pitcher for the Knights. They're going to have to figure out Yoshi. Here's Donkey Kong. And again, hitting home runs might not be the best option, although Donkey Kong is going to send one into right. That's going to land up right in front of Baby Peach, and they do have the first 2 men on looking to climb back after an early 2-0 hole. Now it's Bowser, who absolutely did his best to carry the team in games 3 and 4, but ultimately fell short. That ball is roped to center, and that is a base hit. Mario coming home with the first run of the game. It is 2-1 in favor of the Knights. Some good resilience there by the Wilds. Have cut the lead in half just like that, and we're off and running. Bowser doing his Bowser thing again. And now Funky, trying to keep the good flows going. That ball is smoked and gonna find the gap. Baby Luigi can't get it. It's gonna hop up against the tree. DK is in. Bowser trying to score. The throw home, not in time. It's a go-ahead double, 2-run double for Funky as he gives the Wilds a lead. So able to resiliently come back. They are not finished yet. They are not going to give up. They're going to fight tooth and nail to come back into the series. An RBI chance, King K rule, trying to keep the good flow going. Not trying to hit home runs, just trying to put the ball in play. That ball is nubbed, and that's going to be a pop-up. Easy out for Baby Luigi. So the first out of the inning right there, and now it's Petey Piranha. 3-2 Wilds here in the bottom of the first. Petey, that might find grass. It does! Again, just not trying to hit home runs, just trying to get it into the field of play. It's an RBI double for Petey Piranha, and they have extended their lead to 4-2 due to the Wilds. Funky racing around. Ain't nobody gonna catch him. He's faster than Usain Bolt out there. Petey Piranha. And here's Fire Bro. The small ball paying dividends. Not trying to go for it all as there's a swing. Deep right field at the wall. Just like the ex-girlfriend, that baby's gone. And Fire Bro unloads a 2-run home run. And it was hit with so much authority, they had no chance to rob it. Oh, what a home cooking performance this is. 6-2. Yoshi getting beat around like an old bush, and they're going to take him out of the game in the first inning. And they're going to switch to Luigi, who has been a very dominant pitcher for them. They started with Yoshi, but they put Luigi right back in as Boo watches a ball outside, 1-0. Luigi with a star pitch. Boo going to try to lean into it, but that catches the corner for a strike. Screw your star pitch, Luigi. I'm going to take advantage of it. There's a high fly ball by Boo, but that is just going to die on the warning track. 2 outs. 6-2 lead, though. 6 unanswered in the bottom of the first by the Wilds, but you already know the Knights are going to have an answer for that. They came down from 4 runs in the final inning of play in 3 games ago to stun them, and they could do it again. Red Critter, that's a base hit up the middle. That finds grass. Baby Luigi throws it to Daisy, and now, top of the batting order, it's Mario trying to set the table for more offense. Mario. That's a liner right to Yoshi. But Luigi, not really him, it was all Yoshi, gives up 6 runs. And the Wilds, after a tough opening top of the inning, find themselves up by 4 here. And that gives Funky some relief. He's going to have to be precise as Baby Luigi clocks one to center. But K-Rool is there. One away as he gets blown up like he's a member of the Civil War. Now Yoshi. Swing and a miss. Beautiful pitch there by Funky Kong. That ball is lofted and into the glove of Fire Bro. You can tell the Wilds are playing their hearts out, trying to get back into the series. Here's Baby Daisy. She takes a strike. And now Funky on the up the middle. Petey's there and he makes the throw. Excellent defense. And they are turned aside in the second inning. We go to the bottom of that second inning, and the Wilds look to add on. Here is Donkey Kong. Looking for some more cooking. Luigi blows a strike by him. Luigi's pitching is very deceptive. Very deceptive. That's punted up the middle. Yoshi with a brilliant play. What? He was safe by a mile. The ump needs his eyes checked on that. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a nonsense call. Bowser takes a ball outside. I need to challenge that play. Are you kidding me? He was safe by a mile. Bowser, he's angry and he slugs one out to center field, but that looks like a borderline textbook robbery, and it is. Baby Luigi makes the play. Bowser gave it a good ride out there, but ultimately just had too much flotation on it. Baby Luigi able to snag that one to keep it a 4-run ball game. The babies celebrate as they suck on their pacifiers. Now here is Funky Kong. Looking for something here with 2 outs, nobody on. That's a pop-up. And a 1-2-3 inning for Luigi. Nothing doing there for the Wilds. So, opening inning that had some runs. The second inning has no runs. It's 6-2. And now here's Hammer Bro. That ball is clocked. Deep right field. K-Roll isn't even going to look at it, as he does look at it. But it's long gone. Hammer Bro with a deep drive to right, and that wasn't even close. That ball was literally hit to Brazil. That ball was hit to Brazil. It's 6-2. 6-3. Now Luigi, he has a home run already today. He's going to have to be careful, this Funky Kong. Luigi trying to do some damage. That is on the corner. Beautiful pitch. Maybe he goes right back to it. He does! Strike 3. What a beautiful paint job by Funky Kong. He paints the outside corner. That curveball looking nasty. Throws it to Daisy. He's going to try it again on the outside corner. That ball's hit left field! Oh, it bounces! Nice stop by Critter, but he couldn't catch it on the dive. And Daisy is aboard. Now here is a dangerous hitter in Yellow Pianta. That ball is smoked, and that's going to make it through. They are able to avoid the error items, but a 1-out single. And here come the Knights. Now it is Green Toad. That ball is off the Petey Piranha, and DK runs into a barrel. DK, get the ball right now. And he throws it home. Yellow Pianta slow, but he scores anyway. What an unlucky play off of the normally surefire mouth of Petey Piranha. A barrel comes out of literally New York City and nails Donkey Kong. They can't get the throw in. Yellow Pianta scores, and Green Toad drives in 2. And just like that, it is a 1-run ball game. Here's Baby Peach. That ball is hit Petey that time, and he's got the double play. But unfortunately for the Wilds, the Knights strike for 3 runs, and halfway through, the Wilds holding on to a slim 1-run lead. Now here is King K. Rool. Looking to do something for his team. That ball is smoked. Deep center field. That's hit well. Has a lot of force on it. They're not going to get it. And it is long out of here. King K. Rool responds with a blast of his own to dead center field off the Donkey Kong steps. My goodness, that was a goner. And it's 7-5. So that's going to bring up Petey Piranha. Looking. That's a ball. Good eye by Petey. Here's Luigi looking to do something. That is just on the corner for a strike. 1-1 the count on Petey Piranha. That is blown right by him for strike 2. Luigi looking to do something here. That is launched to center. It lands. I wasn't sure if it was going to land or not. It did. Baby Luigi can't get it. And here is Fire Bro. He's going to look. He's going to put one up the middle. Yoshi again. It does get Petey to second, though, on the ground out. So here is King Boo. Bing Koo, as he is called around these parts. That ball is smoked to center, but Baby Luigi's there. Petey's going to have to get back to second. And now it's Red Critter trying to get Petey home. He's ready. He swings it. That's a nub shot. Toad makes the play, and the sides will change. A solo shot gives the Wilds a 2-run lead. The Knights down by 2, looking to cook. Funky is starting to tire, so they're going to have to be careful. Nice strike there, though, onto Baby Luigi. That's a strike. Beautiful paint job right there. Paints the wagon. Oh, he just misses. He's going to keep trying that pitch. It's working. Strike 3 called. Baby Luigi caught looking. Oh, and some cheese there by Funky Kong. What a beautiful pitch. Now he's going to face Yoshi. Yoshi lofts it in. Donkey's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Funky's still really tired. There's a strike. He's going to look. Baby Daisy is swinging a miss. Now Funky on the curve. Strike 3 called! And Daisy's caught. Baby Daisy's caught looking. And a beautifully clean inning. Turned aside are the Knights. And the Wilds have to be feeling good. Going to the bottom of the fourth, up by 2. Here is Mario. Mario looking, he's gonna swing. He's gonna hammer it out to center, but baby Luigi's right there. 1 away. And now Donkey. On Luigi, he's gonna try to swing, and he hits a ball deep right field at the wall. She is robbed. Baby Peach and baby Luigi converge. Beautiful play. That did have a lot of drive on it, not a lot of loft, but they were able to get over there just in time to rob that homer. Beautiful play. Now Bowser. Bowser swinging the bat, looking up the middle, base hit, and baby Luigi, oh, he avoids the barrel somehow. So some insurance would be necessary, potentially. It would at least be helpful. And Funky tries to provide that insurance, but that has a lot of loft on it to deep center, deep right center, and they rob it. Of course they do. 2 robbed homers in the inning on a deep drive by Funky Kong. They converged, and they were there right away. Not even a chance. So we go to the the top of the 5th. The Knights need 2 runs to stay in this game. Hammer Bro's coming up, and he's a dangerous hitter. He's already looking to charge. Funky's got to be really careful. That's a ball. He's going to have to nitpick those corners. There is a strike. Pours that in. Just missing. Inside ball seems to be working on these hitters. There's another strike. And that ball's launched. Deep left field, gone if it's fair. It's hooking! Foul, just foul. Oh my goodness. Funky the curve. Strike 3 called! Strike 3 called! And he's caught looking. What a beautiful pitch by Funky on the corner. He's been dotting it all game, and Fire Bro with the reach. And there are quickly 2 outs. The defense right on cue, and the Wilds are 1 out away from getting a much-needed Game 5 win to send the series back to Luigi's Mansion. Now Daisy to bat. Daisy to left! Critter, oh, what? It went off his glove! This is rigged! Daisy trying to go to second to throw! Oh my goodness, this is rigged. If they hit a game-tying 2-run home run there off that nonsense, I'm gonna be... Look who it is! Look who it is! The hero of last game, Yellow Pianta. You can't make this up. He has to pitch him so carefully. I might even walk him. I don't even know, man. I have to pitch him so carefully. And it's light! Petey makes the play. The game is over. The Wilds win it! The Wilds win it. Just a soft liner by Yellow Pianta. And the game is over. The Wilds stave off elimination. They get back in the series with a 7-5 victory here at DK Jungle. And the series will shift back to a Game 6 at the Mansion. The MVP of this one is Funky Kong, the pitcher. He was cooking. Right when they needed a pitcher to come in and do the thing, he did that thing. Funky with 35 pitching points, 50 batting points, had the most pitching and the most batting, absolutely carrying his team to a Game 5 win, putting them on his monkey back. He is the MVP, and if they somehow win this series in 7, we will all remember this performance. We will see you back at Game 6 at Luigi's Mansion. Welcome, one and all. We have reached Game 6 at the Mansion. The Wilds forced a Game 6. We are back here. The Wilds are going to be home again, which could be advantageous for them. That is always a good advantage. And the Knights looking to close things out. The Wilds looking to force a Game 7. This is going to be the tough one right here for the Wilds here at Luigi's Mansion, where they have not played well. Donkey Kong is on the mound because it is Game 6, and that allows a player choice for the starting pitcher. Luigi takes a strike. Beautiful rainbow curve there by Donkey. He's going to go right back to it. Just missing. And he's going to try it again. Just missing. And he's going to try it again. Down the left field line. That's a foul ball. What's going to happen here? Will the Knights close it out, or will the Wilds force a Game 7? This is going to be really hard at the Mansion. The Wilds have not played well here, and that is to center, and it gets under the glove of Funky. Luigi going to go 2 on that one, and a leadoff double. Runs are hard to come by here. It is a big ballpark. So any run scored is a huge thing. Daisy looking at bad. Luigi in. Donkey has to be careful. Daisy! It's an out and a double play! Just what the doctor ordered to erase the base runner. And here is Yellow Pianta, who has historically good numbers here at this ballpark. That is hit up the middle. Right there is Funky. And that retires the side. 0 runs for the Knights. Good defense by the Wilds. They look to get the early attack on the Knights. Here is Mario. Looking. He's gonna get a ball, and that's drilled to center. Base hit. Leadoff single by Mario, and the Wilds look to get something started here. Here is Donkey Kong. And that is punched in the air. That's just going to be a fly ball. Lazy fly ball by DK. 1 away. Now Bowser. He has also historically hit very well here. The only guy on the Wilds really to do so, as that is smoked. Deep left field gone. If it's fair, it's hooking. Just foul. And I mean just foul. By an eyelash. That is in the air to left. That is hit well. That is at the wall. That is going to be a double play because for some reason I couldn't tell where the heck it was going. What the? I couldn't tell if it was a homer. I couldn't tell if it was going to be an out. The Wilds are turned aside. No runs in the first. This is a very low-scoring ballpark. Hard to score runs here. And so far that is seeming to be true as there is K-Rool. 1 away. The bomb gets there too late. No Hiroshima time this time. Now Baby Peach takes a strike. Donkey trying to have a very good game. He's going to need it to carry his team to a victory. There's an out. PD able to make that play. And now Baby Luigi. Beautiful strike by Donkey. He has that mastered as the defense. Petey Piranha. It is a defensive clinic. Make an appointment with your local care doctor because you need to go to the clinic because it's a defensive clinic right here. K-Rool will lead off in the bottom of the second. King K-Rool looking to get something started for the Wilds. Daisy with a star pitch. He knows better to swing at that one. That is like an auto out every time if you swing at that pitch. Daisy looking, fought off, deep right field, at the wall. Just a foul. And I mean just foul. By an eyelash, that ball is hit the center. That might be robbery territory. It's hit well though, and that is long into the seats out there. Long gone out of here. King K-Rool, oh my goodness, that might be the farthest home run we've seen thus far ever in this Mario Sluggers series. It's 1-0. That ball was literally hit to the moon, dead center, the deepest part of the ballpark, and it cleared that wall by a million. And now here's Petey Piranha. That ball is just gonna die on the warning track. My goodness, that ball was crushed. I can't get over that. That was literally hit to outer space. Like, that is easily the farthest ball we've seen hit this series thus far. Funky swings through a fastball. King K-Rool absolutely destroys that baseball. Daisy, by the way, I never commented on this. Daisy is a starting pitcher in Game 6 for Luigi. And that ball is over the head of Baby Daisy. Just sneaks it by her, and Funky has himself a 1-out double. Looking for more runs. Now an RBI chance. Fire Bro looking to get the job done. Looking to get something off Daisy. She's going to throw that sneaky little star pitch there, and Fireball's just going to take it for a strike. That's the best thing to do in that situation. That ball's tattooed to the gap, and that is going to get by everybody. Funky's going to score. They are going to make a chemistry throw to home. Oh, no, it's to second, and they gun down Fireball. What a performance there. What a play. But the run does score. Firebro does get the job done. It's 2-0. Wilds has King Boo. Deep left field. That is long gone. Oh my goodness. Kingus Boo. Kissing the Boo. The bingest of coos. Right above the foul pole. How was that fair? It just kept fair. 3-0. And King Boo hits a homer in his home ballpark. And a 3-0 lead in a stadium that home runs and runs in general are hard to come by. They've hit 2 in this inning as Critter just misses a 3rd home run in the inning. Sides will change. Green Toad makes the play, but a 3 spot by the Wilds trying to force a Game 7. That's a good start. That is a good start. And now here is baby Daisy. That is a ground ball. And he just gets the throw away before the power block gets to him. One away, now it is Yoshi. DK doing the thing that a pitcher ace needs to do. Pitcher aces, he's the ace of the staff. He's the ace of the pitching staff. And that ball is clubbed to deep center field off the bat of, or should I say off the hammer of Hammer Bro, and it is gone. Hammer Bro puts the Knights on the board with a long home run. DK gives up the homer there. He was cruising along, but that ball was crushed, well gone. 3-1. Long gone, long crushed. Luigi on the ground, and oh, he just avoids the air item somehow. I don't know how, but he was flame-proof. We're halfway through, and the Wilds still have a 2-run lead, which I'm sure they'll take in this ballpark. Mario to lead off. Here we go. The swing. He's late. Strike one. Daisy having a good game overall, but has given up a couple of solo home runs. Mario takes strike two, and now he's going to have to swing no matter what. And he clubs one deep left center field. Mario not known for his home run power, and therefore it will get robbed. Mario bidding for a homer there, but ultimately the defense had other ideas. Mario's known for a leadoff guy. He doesn't hit too many homers, but he decided a sneaky power swing in there. And Yellow Pianta had other plans. Now Donkey Kong. Looking to see what he can do here. That ball is up the middle, gonna find grass. Good play there by Green Toad to hold him to a single. Daisy's starting to get fatigued, and they are gonna take her out, and I'm guessing they're gonna put Luigi in. And sure enough, Luigi is dominant here at Luigi's Mansion. He barely gives up any runs, as seen in the last couple games he's pitched here. Bowser, though, greets him with a little chop shot to left. And no chemistry throw. Bowser has to go back to first, and he gets there. Hammer Bro still running after him. Luigi has a very, very good history pitching at his home stadium, and he is going to look to continue that. He's going to have to get out of a jam, though, as K roll to center field. That does have a lot of off on. However, DK can tag up, and he will tag up, and he'll jog on home with the fourth run for the the Knights, the Wilds. A very important run right there, despite the fact that the home run was robbed. And the Wilds trying to do the impossible here and trying to force a Game 7 as Daisy was bathing in the grass over there all the way up to her shorts. Ticks, man. You got to be careful of those ticks. That's all I'm saying. Here's Speedy Piranha. That ball is launched to right, and that's going to get over the head of Baby Peach. Everyone is going to have to stop. Red Ghost interferes, and now Bowser comes home. And he's going to have to turn around. Oh, wait, the Baby Luigi got his tail. Oh, my goodness. He was literally an eyelash from tagging him out. Now Funky. Funky, the dish. It is lofted, and that is going to find a lot of grass. That's going to play two. They're going to do a chemistry throw to second, and he's out. That's the second time they've gotten him out with a chemistry throw. Maybe not him, but the Wilds in general. That was absolutely beautiful play. But the run does score. A 3 spot, and it is 6-1 in favor of the Wilds. The Knights have only 2 innings to make a comeback here, and it is hard to score runs here. Donkey Kong pitching very well, as the ace of the Wild staff should be doing. And that is launched by Daisy, and unfortunately, Funky Kong can't get it. The throw to second base is cut off. And a leadoff double by Daisy, and here come the Knights, trying to make a comeback to win this series. That ball is launched, and guess what? It's a base hit. The pow block. Daisy goes to third on that, and they're runners at the corners. DK tiring a little bit. This could be trouble. That is hit in the air to center, but thankfully, that ball is lined up for Funky. He doesn't even have to move. Daisy comes home. The boo is not that effective once you're under the ball, because you don't even have to move. It is a score, though, and a 6-2 lead now for the Wilds as the Knights plate one in the fourth. Now, Baby Peach coming in is someone who can't get it. Going at third. Oh, he made the good decision to go back. Does Pianta. But they keep the line moving, and now here's Baby Luigi taking a ball. Donkey trying to get something going. There's a beautiful caught strike on the inside corner. Again, it looks like he found the sweet spot here. He's going to go right back to it again. And that ball's hit. Double. Oh, what are you doing, Pianto? Why are you not? Oh, my goodness. I'm not going to lie. I took my eye off the ball thinking he was in front of it. What a bad mistake by me. Now, baby Daisy, who has demonstrated she can hit a home run, is up as the tying run. That is a hot shot over to second. Oh, it's thrown to right and it goes. Are you kidding me? You gotta actually be kidding me. You gotta actually be kidding me. That is the worst RNG I've ever seen in my life. Going home, baby Luigi! And he's safe. What? You're not gonna show the replay on that? Yeah, because you know it was absolute bogus what just happened. The error item enforces a wild throw and then a freaking ghost out of nowhere makes it even worse. It's 6-5, and the tying run is at second base. Donkey Kong has to be really careful, and he still can't use a star pitch because his game isn't tied. This is very dangerous. This is extremely dangerous here. Yoshi, and that's a harmless out. Why did you throw there? Why did you throw there? The wilds are falling apart, and now it's fire, bro. A hammer, bro. This is really bad. This is actually historically bad right now. I can already see the way that this is going to end up. Beautiful strike. DK just has to keep pouring that strike in right there. Another strike. Let's see if he swings at this one. And strike 3 called! Strike 3 called! DK with a clutch strike up, and now he has to face Luigi. That curveball nasty to right-handed hitters. But unfortunately, he can't do that against Luigi, who is a left-handed batter. He's going to have to beat him a different way. Takes a strike, and now Luigi has 2 strikes on him. DK looking, he's gonna throw the curve. Strike 3 called! Strike 3 called! And he gets 2 strikeouts looking! What a Houdini act by Donkey Kong, he gets out of it! What a performance, but the Knights strike for 4. And they have pulled within 1 in this pivotal Game 6. They're gonna have to add on. Fire Bro looking to do just that. He's gonna have to put one up the middle for a base hit, not trying to overswing there, just set the table for the rest of the lineup, and he's on first base right there. Now here is Binku, has a home run today, known to crush the ball. That looked like a ball all day, but it was called a strike by Lakitu, who clearly is one-sided. That is a ball, Lakitu. That is a ball. Boo! That's gonna fall into the grasp of Yellow Pianto, 1 away. The pressure's on now. This is crunch time. Here is Red Critter. Swing at that one. That ball did not break like he thought it would. Stayed straight. That ball into the gap. Yes! Past the glove of Hammer Bro. And Fire Bro will go to third. And he's safe. Just slides in safe. Oh man, this is my heart is pumping right now. This is for a lot of marbles right here. Here's Mario. That is not a strike, Lakitu. You paid off by frickin' Luigi. That's not a strike. On my ball sack, that's not a strike. I had to swing at it. I had to swing at it because it was going nonsense. Lakitu, you are dumb and blind. You are absolutely horrific, Lakitu. You are horrible. Absolutely nonsense. The Knights are the Wilds are turned aside, and now all they have to do for the Knights is score another run. They're going to take Donkey Kong out. And who are they going to put in? King Boo, because he pitched well the last time. I'm going to trust King Boo in this situation to mow it down at his home stadium and beat Luigi also at his home stadium. But yeah, whatever. He faces Daisy. Daisy up the middle. Of course, it's a base hit, and we're underway with the nonsense already. That throw was wildly offline. Oh man, no, I don't like this. I'm seeing flashbacks, man. I'm seeing deja vu. Here is Yellow Pianta. Beautiful strike. Absolutely filthy strike off the pitch from King Boo. That is up the middle, and of course it's a base hit. They got him! Oh, they got him! He's slow, and they were able to throw him out despite the fact that he lined one up the middle. What a huge out. Now Green Toad. Daisy is at second, though, as the tying run. A base hit could get her home. Boo has to be very careful. Just misses on that one. Boo. Misses again. Boo. Misses again. Beautiful strike there by Boo. Found the range. That is lined, and there is Critter. K-Rule, sorry. And now they're down to their final out with Daisy at second. They could tie the game with a base hit, But here we go. If they get out, the game is over, and there will be a Game 7. Here is King Boo with the curve. That is line. Petey's there. The game is over. The Wilds have come back and forced a Game 7 on a magnificent close game win here. They able to fight it out and force a Game 7 going back to DK Jungle. Wow! The Wilds fighting tooth and nail. They have done it. They are right there. The series is tied at 3 games apiece. The MVP is K-Roll, who hit an absolute monster tank to lead off this game. And his batting stats reflect that 60 batting points. His home run was huge. It went to outer space, man. That ball was absolutely sent into orbit. We will see you back at DK Jungle for game number 7. Here we go. Get pumped. It's anyone's series. Brand new ball game. All right, my friends. I don't know if you can see it or not, but in my rules I state, if we reach a Game 7, we are going to be spinning a random roulette to determine who our starting pitcher is going to be. I have a roulette wheel pulled up here on my phone. I'm not going to really be able to any way to show it, but I promise you I'm going to be accurate with it. It's time to spin this wheel, and we are going to find out who is going to be the one to decide the fate of our Game 7 performance. Here we go. Tap to spin. Who's it going to land on? It is Fire Bro, a brand new pitcher who we have not seen. And you know what that means? Fire Bro. I don't know if you guys can see it. Fire Bro. What that means is that we are going to have to break up Fire Bro in that shortstop hole, which is really not what I wanted to do, because he is a powerful weapon back there. We can take him out if he gets tired, but we're going to have to break him up in that outfield hole, I don't feel good about that at all. I don't feel good about that at all, but that's what we got to do. That is what we got to do. We're going to have Bowser in the outfield because him and K-Roll have bad chemistry. So we're going to put Donkey Kong over at second. Fire Bro is going to be our starting pitcher. Mario to third. Then, of course, Boo behind the plate. And Funky at first base. For them, I'm just going to let them start as Luigi. That's who's gotten them this far. Fire Bro versus Luigi. Actually, you know what? Let's put a new pitcher in. How about we face off Bro versus Bro? Bro versus Bro. They're probably going to take Hammer Bro out after like 2 innings. But you know what? That's going to be, if I'm going to be a bro, they're going to be a bro. The battle of the bros, the battle of the Wilds versus the Knights. Here we go. Game number 7, winner takes all. I'm pumped. And so should you guys be. Here we go. And welcome to a Game 7. The DK Wilds versus the Luigi Knights. The DK Wilds will be batting first. The Luigi Knights will be the home team. That is an advantage for them. And now, here we go. The Knights have surrendered a 2-game lead, blown a 3-1 lead. The Wilds have come back, fought tooth and nail to force this Game 7. Oh my goodness, and Hammer Bro is packing the punch. Mario lines that one. That's gonna fall for a base hit. Just like that, there's one out. The music's ready. This series has been insane. And Donkey drives one. Deep right center field. They are converging, and they are going to get an early rob on that captain for the Wilds. A huge defensive play to keep it scoreless early. Yoshi and Baby Peach. This is a Game 7. It has all the atmosphere, all the drama. It's going to have everything. And now Bowser. Game 7. How did we get here? The Wilds, there's a base hit. The Wilds blew a couple of bad leads and let the Knights get up on them 3-1 in the series, but they did not give up. They kept fighting. They fought back tooth and nail. And now here's K-Roll to potentially give them a lead here as that ball smoked. Deep right field, heading towards the foul pole. It just hooks foul. And here they are, a Game 7, winner take all. Strike 2. on K-Rool. That is fouled away. Good job by K-Rool to stay in the AB right there. Hammer Bro is throwing some actual legitimate heat right here. That is base hit, and Baby Peach can't get it. In the first run of the game, it's 1-0, and K-Rool trying to go to third. Oh, he's out. Second, sorry, he's out. The run does score. K-Rool thrown out at second base. PD Piranha trying to get another run in. This game 7, man, we might not get too many of them. We might get a lot of them as that is crushed, absolutely crushed, and that ball is out of here, out of here. PD Piranha, he belts it out. Oh my goodness, PD Piranha gone. 3-0, opening inning. Wow. Funky now. An early 3-0 lead, the Wilds doing that thing that they need to do. That ball is gonna reach the outfield, and Yoshi is there to retire it. But a huge opening inning for the Wilds to strike for 3 against Hammer Bro, and now the other bro, Fire Bro, looking to bring the heat. Fire Bro, an unlikely pitcher for Game 7, but here he is trying to will the Wilds to a comeback series victory as Luigi lofts it in. There is Red Critter with the defense. Oh, do you think the Wilds have momentum or what? These guys are playing with absolute fierce. I missed somewhere. Fierce. I'll get to my point eventually. Fierce competitiveness. Fierce confidence. Daisy smokes one through the hole. That's a base hit. These guys just have it all working right now. After tying this series at 7 games, how could they not have confidence? And the way they lost some of those games, what a beautiful strike by Fire Bro. Absolutely marvelous. That ball is hit over the middle. There's Bowser. He makes the play. And Sleepy Time, and then he gets blown up like he's part of the World War II antics right there. Some of the ways they lost those games, man, for them to come back the way they did and fight tooth and nail, grind it out 2 wins, what a beautiful pitch. Oh my goodness! Fire Bro! It isn't fair! 3-0 going to the second inning. Absolute, utter confidence for the Wilds. Looking to get a stranglehold of this game and come back in the series officially. Here is a drive to center field. Yoshi is right there. Now for the Knights, they're going to have to keep this a 3-run ball game, or at least in the vicinity of that, because it's going to be very hard to come back against a very pumped up and dominant, full of adrenaline team like the Wilds right now. They are firing on all cylinders as that is a smoke opposite field base hit for King Boo. The Wilds continue to put men on base. Game 7, man, all the antics here. Here is Red Critter. That is hit left field, has a lot of loft on it. Oh, okay. Didn't know where that ball was going. It lands. And now an opportunity for more runs. It's Mario. He wants it all. He's got a power swing. He's going to hit it. Oh, it's going to land. And he gets by Baby Peach. He didn't even try. King Boo's scoring. And it's 4-0. That is a lack of hustle in a crucial Game 7, Baby Peach. What are you doing not hustling after that ball? You were going to get a stern talking to after this game by Mama Peach. Mario drives in the run. Oh, I get it. She has a crush on Mario, even though she's a baby. She developed feelings early for Mario, and she just wanted to let him get on base. I get it. Funky, a donkey, swing and a miss on Hammer Bro, and that is another strike. Hammer Bro bringing the heat right now, trying to get out of the inning, keep it to 4 runs. Oh my goodness, what a strikeout. That ball was... That ball's not hittable, man. I don't care. Blows by Donkey Kong. Makes him look silly. Bowser, though, on the pitch. Deep center field. There are 2 outs, so all the base runners can run at the wall. The robbery attempt is made and succeeded, and that's going to hold this game at a 4-run ball game. Bowser bidding for a 3-run bomb, which would have put it as a 7-0 lead. Yoshi, though, had other plans. The Knights are hanging around. And let's see if they can get some offense against Fire Bro, who has looked, well, on fire. Here is baby Princess Peach. That ball is smoked. Oh, and it's just going to stay in the ballpark. No ability to rob homers. Nice play by Bowser to jump over the bomb. No ability to rob homers for the Fireballs. They are at mercy. What was that camera angle? That was like a Temu camera angle right there. What's going on with that? Here's baby Luigi. Firebro just absolutely getting it right now. Oh, man, if that was a strike, I would have freaked out. This man has fire pitches. Oh, dude, that's a strike, Lakitu. They're hating. Lakitu's a hater. Look at that curveball. Look, oh, my, that Lakitu. Lakitu, dude, you're paid off again. You're paid off. I know to see who writes your checks. And that is going to... Oh, Bowser able to get to it. Fire hits him too late. They got to throw those arrow items a little earlier. Here's baby Daisy. Takes a strike. Firebro just absolutely cooking him right now. And it's caught. Wasn't sure with the boo, and then he gets hit with a flaming barrel afterwards. That man got his skin burned off. He's going to have to be in a recovery ward for a little bit. Either way, it's 4-0 Wilds here in Game 7. Here is King K. Rool looking to do something here. Looking to increase the lead. That ball is smoked. Deep right field. It is crushed. But a crushed ball means nothing when you have a home run robbery pair in the duo of Yoshi and baby Princess Peach. K. Rool has turned aside on a home run bid, and it stays 4-0. Good play there by baby Peach and Yoshi. That is going to do it for Hammer Bro. They're going to take him out now, and who's going to bat? Yoshi, not bat. Yoshi released pitching duties, and he's going to have to hold this game at 4 if they want any chance of coming back. That is the other way, and just foul. Just foul. Just lined it foul. Petey! That ball is right down the plate, and it is out of here! Over the torch. And Petey Piranha and the Wilds are ready. They are locked in. You can't even hate on this performance. They are absolutely locked in with all the momentum in the world. 5-0. And what a collapse so far for the Knights if they were to blow the series, having a stranglehold. But this game is not over yet. As we know, that is a base hit for Funky Kong. This game is not over yet. They've come back before. They've done it in crazy fashion. The Wilds still have to protect the 5-run lead with 2 innings to go. That ball is ripped, and that's going to get in, and that's going to get by Hammer Bro. And Hammer, Fire Bro, taking his sweet time to get to second base, and he's thrown out because that here is Binku. Binku with a chance. That ball is swung on and missed off the curveball. Yoshi looking for something. That ball the other way, lined right at baby Luigi. All right. Well, we're halfway through. Oh, the Knights still have 3 attempts. What am I talking about? The Knights still have 3 attempts to try to come back from this, and it's going to have to start soon. Firebro eating them alive right now with his pitching. What a roulette spin. It's like they knew. Oh, Bowser, what are you doing, you drunk? This man's drunk out there, bro. Catch the ball. What are you doing? This is not sleepy time. And that ball laced. Bowser's there. Despite the fact that it was a star hit by Hammer Bro. Bowser able to get to it. It did drive him back a little bit. Oh, man, that's trouble. Then the left field line gone if it's fair. It's hooking! Just foul. Just foul, and I mean just foul. Here is the curveball to Luigi. That ball's hit up the middle, and that is trouble. Now they got runners at the corners with only 1 away, and here come the Knights saying not done yet. Now Daisy is there. Beautiful poured-in strike. Beautiful strike there. Oh my goodness, he's filthy. He is just marvelously filthy. Daisy to left. Oh my goodness, it one-hops the wall off the missed catch by Critter. The Knights are on the board. It's 5-1 here in Game 7. Oh my goodness, Red Critter, what are you doing, dude? All of a sudden, the outfield playing like Dookie. Playing like Donkey Dookie. Daisy reaches that. Now here's Yellow Pianta up the middle. Donkey, what are you doing? Oh, but the PAL block makes it so no runs score. It affects their own team, and therefore no runs were able to score, but he does reach. Firebro's playing with fire here. He is playing with fire. Petey Piranha. Oh, what a play. The run does score, though. But a marvelous play by Petey Piranha to get the out. Now Firebro is tiring a bit. This is a huge 2 runners on the bag. Baby Peach takes a strike. Now Firebro. That is lined up the middle. That's going to score another run. It is 5-3, and they put up a 3 spot in this 5th inning. Excuse me, 3rd inning. Here come the Knights, as they had done the first couple games, chipping away slowly, and perhaps they're making their move. 5-3 game now. Little baby Luigi Oh man, when he's tired, he doesn't even have any movement on his pitches. I can't even move his pitches at all. This is not good. I can't even... Strike 3 called. Baby Luigi just takes it. He just takes a ball right down the middle because Firebro can't move his pitches when he's tired. Firebro gets through 3 innings, but he does allow 3 of this inning, as slowly they were able to catch up to his delivery. It's a 2-run ball game going into the 4th inning of play. Here's Red Critter. Man, this is getting close. Getting too close here in this Game 7. Red Critter socks it to center. That's going to stay in the ballpark. And Yoshi finding the stride here on the Wilds. Not letting them get too much. Here's Mario looking to set the table a little bit. Ooh, Yoshi blows it right by him. The Wilds starting to hit a little bit of a funk here. That is not a strike, umpire. Not in a million years, dude. Mario. Beautiful play. Can't even hate on it by Green Toad to make that play. And now here is Donkey Kong. 2 outs, nobody on. You already know he's swinging for the fences on this one. Strike 1. Yoshi getting a lot of movement on those pitches right now, but it is in vain as Donkey to deep center field. There's no chemistry in the outfield. It's gone. Oh no, they took the chemistry out of the outfield. Oh man, that might ruin a perfect Game 7, man. This game was gonna be close too. Donkey Kong, the deep center field, they took the chemistry out of the outfield. No, dude, no. I don't want that. 6-3. Oh no, I don't want them to take the chemistry out of the outfield. Oh man, here's Bowser. That skied the center field, and it's gonna stay in the ballpark. Maybe I won't hit a lot of homers. Who knows? I did that last game. I did that last episode. They took the chemistry out of the outfield, and then I couldn't hit any homers because I was trying to hit homers. And then when I try to hit homers, I can't hit them. A run added on for the Wilds. They lead 6-3. Knights need another 3 to tie. Here is a launch in the air. Baby Daisy again in DK Jungle. It's gone. All right, Firebro needs to go. He's got no movement on his pitches. Baby Daisy unloads it to deep center field. I can't believe a freaking baby has that kind of power, man. It's a baby, for goodness sake. Look at those arms. Where is the power? Goodbye, Firebro. You had your service. We need to get you out of here right now. Enter relief pitching duties. We're going to have Mario take over. Mario in. He's ready to throw fire, relieving the other fire pitcher in Firebro. Mario ready to throw the flames, pours in a strike to Yoshi. Yoshi up the middle, and you bet it's a base hit. Bowser, what the frick was that? Get it, throw! No chemistry. Oh no, I don't like this, guys. I've seen this movie too, but no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I really don't like this. This is a dangerous hitter in Firebro looking to tie the game. What a marvelous pitch. Oh my goodness. That might be the most filthy pitch I've ever seen from Mario. There it is. And a beautiful pitch leads to a game-tying homer. 2-run homer, gone, Hammer Bro, tie game, Game 7, 6-6. Deep into the Donkey Kong barrel, the Knights have done it again. And now Luigi, still nobody out in the inning. Takes a strike from Mario. Mario really has to find something here. That's a ball. We are tied, so I can use a star pitch if I so desire. That is another ball. Mario in danger, walking him. That is line to left. And a banana right there doesn't do much. Luigi reaches. Oh no, man. Oh no. If they go ahead here, I only have 1 inning to try to come back. Here's Daisy. Takes a strike. This is actually really bad. This is dangerous. This is really dangerous here. Daisy. Oh my goodness. Mario might need to get out of this game. Just fell! Oh my goodness. Okay, star pitch right the heck now. Star pitch right the heck now. Mario strikes her out! With the star pitch. What a clutch use of star pitch. You're gonna bunt? I'm gonna accept your bunt. I'm gonna throw right into the bat. That is a poor decision. What are you doing bunting on that? Oh, that's why! Oh, but the power block affects Pianta too! Oh, they didn't think it through. He wanted to bunt so he could use the power block, but he affected his own runner. That is a power hitter right there. If he swings for the fences, they go up by 2. Instead, he's trying to bunt to get the runner over. What an interesting choice. Now here's Green Toad. A base hit here could give them the lead. Oh, man, Mario has to be really careful. He has to be really careful trying to nitpick those corners. He's going to have to try to nitpick those corners. That is not good. That is not good. Line, Petey's there, and he gets out of it. What a pitching performance by Mario. All started with that start pitch. We are tied at 6, going to the final inning of play. 6-6, Game 7. Here we go. King K. Rool to lead off. You already know what he's doing. He doesn't do anything except swing for the fences. This is the weak liner, but it's foul. King K. Rool takes a strike. 0-2 count on K. Rool. Struck him out. He strikes out. Yoshi does it, and a dangerous hitter goes away. Here is Petey Piranha. Oh my goodness, what is going on? What is going on? Petey swings through that one, fouls that one away, and he's down. Oh my goodness. I'm stressing, guys. I'm stressing. This is not good. That is launched. Base hit, and it gets by Baby Peach. Just with the doctor order, Petey chugging. And he's there in second. All they need is some small ball. We don't need to hit any homers here. We don't need to hit any homers. Funky Kong, all I need you to do is just hit a little double to the gap. Can you do that for me, buddy? Can you hit a little double to the gap for me? That is a ball and goes foul. Ball that goes foul. Come on, Funky. I believe in you and your surfboard, baby. I believe in you and your surfboard, baby. Come on. Funky's not going anywhere. There are 2 strikes on Funky. He's got to be really careful here. Popped up. Just a pop-up. Barrel coming! And it misses him by an eyelash. All right. Fire, bro. Fire, bro. We just need a hit here. We just need a hit. That's all I ask, man. That's not a strike, Here we go. Oh, my goodness. 0-2 count on Fire, bro. That is lined at Toad. And a chance to walk it off now. A chance to walk it off. All they need is a run, and the game is over. I don't know who to put in. I don't know who to put in for this. I have no idea who to put in for this. Who is the right man for the job here? It's got to be Donkey. It's got to be Donkey. He hasn't pitched today. It's got to be Donkey. Come on. Get us home, DK. Get us home. Come on, Donkey. Get us home, baby. That is lined. The air item affects Mario. Get it. Oh, my goodness. And the winning run is on base. Now, baby Luigi. That's a ball. Donkey, man. How is he going to get out of this one, Petey? That's how throw. Oh. Petey, the defensive wizard, comes up clutch. What a diving stop. Dude, I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating. I can't remember the last time this game made me sweat so much. I have found the perfect rule set, haven't I? Here is Baby Daisy, takes a strike. She can hit a homer. Do not take this for granted, DK. Remember, you have a star pitch you can use. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. That is launch! Bowser! He's there! Throw to first base! Not in time, but oh my goodness, Bowser able to run it down. Yoshi now. DK, be careful. Be careful with Yoshi. Please be careful with Yoshi. Oh my goodness, I don't like this man. Yoshi, up the middle, Mario, let's go! Oh my goodness, they somehow survive and they have a chance to score more runs. We're going to extra innings in Game 7! Oh my goodness! We're not playing 9 innings. That's just a default format. It's whoever is ahead at the end of an inning. That's it. That's all that matters. Here is King Boo. There's a strike. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, this is insane. There's another strike. That is a ball. I don't care. Yoshi is crushing right now. And that is a base hit by King Boo. Yoshi is absolutely dealing right now, but King Boo reaches. They're going to play some small ball here. Here is Red Critter. Looking, cooking. Attack to the gap. That's going to get down. It's going to get down. King Boo racing. Red Critter. He's going to have to hurry. He's there. And the second and third with nobody out. That's exactly what you want. That's exactly what we want. An RBI chance and extra innings for Mario. Oh my goodness. I am hyperventilating right now. Mario, I've never felt this way about this game ever! Deep center, that's gonna get robbed. That is gonna get robbed. But at least it's gonna be a sac fly. It's gonna get a run home. Oh, it's gonna fall in! Oh my goodness! It's gonna fall in! Here comes Red Critter to the plate! Scores! 8-6! Mario, not normally a hitter, puts one in the air and finds space because of the tree trunks. A home advantage right there. And at any other stadium, that is an out. But because of the tree trunk, they could not get over the hump. And it is a 2-run triple-double? Triple by Mario. Oh my goodness. Now Donkey Kong. Oh man. I'm sweating bullets right now. I'm sweating bullets right now. Oh my goodness, that ball is punched into center field, and that is going to get Mario home for a 9-6 lead. Donkey with a RBI double, and they go up by 3 runs. They go up by 3 runs. The Wilds. Oh my goodness, this game. This game, dude. I can't. Donkey Kong, the captain, puts the team on his back right there. They're going to get Yoshi out. They figured Yoshi out just in time. Now Luigi's in. They figured Yoshi out just in the matter of time. Bowser, that smoked the center field over the head. And yes, it's going to... Oh, no. Here's what I meant to do. I meant to score Donkey and then put Bowser back to first. But because I can only control both of them at the same time, it ended up doing that, which is really not what I want. It's K-Roll deep left field at the wall. It is out of here. 2-run homer. Kid K-Roll. And puts the icing on the cake. Bombs away. That might do it. Into the deep night sky. It's all Wilds here. It's 11-6. Absolutely punishing the Knights in extras. Here is PD Piranha. Smoked in the air to right. Pat has some carry. There's no chemistry. And it's gone. Back-to-back home runs. PD Piranha, King K. Rool. My goodness. The Wilds have scored 6 in the inning to double the lead from what double the score from what it was originally started as when we entered the inning. Here is Funky Kong. Deep right field, that's gonna go foul. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. All I can say is oh my goodness, because that's how I feel. That's a ground out. Daisy's there. Whoa. Here is Fire, bro. Fire, bro, looking. Smoke Daisy with the play. Side retired, but a damaging inning. They put up 6 in the 6th. And now the Knights have 3 outs to work with to see if they can come back, or we have a comeback 3-1 blown lead. Donkey stays in. He was clutch last inning, and that is a good start for the Knights, as that gets under the glove of K-Rool. DK was the right choice, absolutely, to put in for the last inning. He had not pitched all game. He was perfect. Luigi off the... Are you kidding me? Again, really? Off the... Oh, my... What the... Are you kidding me, bro? And it goes to... Oh, no. And they run up to second and third. This game's not over. There's still no outs. Here is Daisy. Beautiful pitch. Beautiful, marvelous pitch. Daisy into center. There's Bowser. 1 away. Here comes the... Ooh, he tried. Fire Hammer Bro almost tried to go home there. And now here is Yellow Pianta. Takes a right at... He needs a double play! The game is over! The history is made! 3-1 comeback, the Wilds, in extraordinary, exciting, ultimate fashion. They have come back from 3-1 down and win this game in extra innings, a Game 7 extra innings victory. They defeat the Luigi Knights and win in 7! The MVP is PD Piranha. Oh my goodness, let's find out why. 130 batting points. What did this man do? I know he had home run and extras. I can't remember what else he did. He must have been cooking all game, man. I'm sweating bullets. What a game. What a series. Oh my goodness. I'm at a loss for words. I really am. I'm at a loss for words. The Wilds do it. They come all the way back on the hardest possible settings difficulty. Literally everything you can imagine. I have nothing going for me. Nothing! They did switch out of the chemistry in the outfield, which inflated the score a little bit in the extra innings, but I would have won anyway because I shut them down in the bottom of the inning, so it didn't matter. I can't believe that, man. The Wilds continue and move on past Luigi on their quest to the Sluggers Cup. Nobody expected the series to go 7. It did, but they got past it anyway, and they are moving on to round number 3 of the Sluggers Cup, which we will see you for soon. Oh man, you can see my hair. You see my hair? You see how sweaty I am? I am sweating bullets. I'm actually sweating like hardcore from what we just went through, man. That was not okay. We went to the bottom of the 5th inning. All they had to do was score a single run. That was it. If they score a single run, the game is over. I didn't have any chance to come back. Donkey Kong, he should be the MVP. Petey Piranha obviously did a lot of great things there, but Donkey Kong, man, coming into the bottom of the inning and shutting the hitters down. This is what gaming is for, man. These are the moments why we play games. This is why we play right here. Absolutely extraordinary. I'm gonna end it there, man. I know I said I'd do 4 games, but can you blame me? Oh man. Whew. I'm dead tired, and it'd be good to start the next series off with this fresh video anyway, I feel like. So, my friends, thank you for watching. What an extraordinary series. I did not expect a series like this, to be honest, coming into this game. I really crafted up just an amazing set of rules that has made this so exciting. We still have many series to go. Many to go. So it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep getting crazy. My friends, this is La Salad signing out. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is. And peace. See you soon. Bye. Bye.